Hello, hello, Hidden Hermit here. How's it going? Let's have a look at a Three of Pentacles. This is the Three of Pentacles from the Santa Muerte Tarot, published by Lo Scarabeo and illustrated by Fabio Lustrani. Now, the Three of Pentacles, in general, I think it's one of the most overlooked cards of the minor arcana, and which is a shame because it's a potent, powerful, and important card, I would suggest. Now, I'm not going to talk about the astrology of it because the Santa Muerte doesn't really concern itself with such things. But it's a very arresting image. So you have a bearded chap here. I presume he's a chap because of the beard, but, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be so. But he's watering his three skull seeds. Just waiting for that to get into focus. It's not gonna. There you go. Three skull seeds here that are growing, and it's almost as if he's like watered it and it's grown and has moved on along, and they're continuing to grow. Now, the Three of Pentacles is I'd say it's profound because of what it says about persistence and tenacity and consistency as well. The Three of Pentacles tells us about work, good work being done and being recognized for it. In the Waite-Smith, you have these two figures here that are regarding the work that this chap is doing. In the top, it's a very stable image, one of not just alchemy but structure there. That pyramid gives you that sense of structure. I do think that in the Santa Muerte there is a bit of a how can I put it? I wouldn't say conflict, I would say a slightly different angle, as with most of the cards in the Santa Muerte. In the Waite-Smith, I would suggest that it's all about the work that you're doing yourself, whereas in the Santa Muerte, the work that this bearded chap is doing, aside from planting the seeds, all he's doing is watering them. So it's more of a kind of a nurturing vibe to it, as opposed to one of a hard work, of graft, if you like. Nevertheless, the image itself does indeed go well with what the Three of Pentacles means, I would suggest, of planting those seeds, of putting the effort in and reaping the rewards of them. There's less to be said about other people recognizing the work that this chap is doing, and yet it's good work that's being put in. These plants are flowering in a good way. A quite simple image, I would suggest. Yeah, as the Three of Pentacles really is. However, its simplicity does sort of embody the straightforwardness of what the Three of Pentacles means. Well, that's what I would say anyway. The Santa Muerte every card comes with the advice of the dead, and the advice of the dead for the Three of Pentacles is persevere without hesitation towards that in which you are placing all your physical and economic reserves, without letting anyone trample on your harvest. That's an interesting idea, that sense of protecting what you're doing. As opposed to the Waite-Smith, which is being recognized for what you're doing. There's a sense of protection in there. I wouldn't say that that idea of protection is embodied in there. I mean, he's not armed or anything, but you know, he's there. He's tending to his crops, as it were. Cracking little image, he says, dropping it. But yeah, I like the Three of Pentacles. It's a good vibe to it. And I love the Santa Muerte deck. So there you go. That's the Three of Pentacles from the Santa Muerte. Thank you very much for watching.